do those 4 things and like you'll make it further than you can imagine. And like, there's outliers. Like this is what like skews a lot of people's perceptions. They'll find an outlier of like, well, this person became very hyper successful in this thing, but they didn't do those 4 things. And there's outliers everywhere. But if you look at statistically the average, right, the person listening to this, you're not going to be this 1 in a million freak outlier. Statistically, if you want to make a good income doing something you're not currently doing and you're not currently very knowledgeable in it or have much experience, it's just those 4 things. Find those people, put in the time, but it's like if you just listen to every Joe Rogan podcast, you're not going to be a great podcaster. So it's time plus iterations, right? You would have to go do, an example of that would be do 500 mock podcasts while also consuming all of Joe Rogan's podcasts, right? So you're doing both while also consuming all knowledge available about podcasts, while also surrounding yourself with other people who want to be podcasts. And then yes, this podcast might have blown up in a year, but statistically, that's not going to happen, right? You have to give yourself like the average might be 4 or 5 years. And some people like me take 10 years. And you just have to be so in love with the journey that you're cool with it. You're just like, I'm just going to do it till it works out. And, it could be as soon as this. More than likely it'll be here, but there's a chance it could be there. And if that freaks you out and then scares you, then you probably don't love it enough. But if you're like, well, I'll have fun while I'm doing it, then yeah, do those 4 things over the long horizon. And, again, you probably won't make $100 million, but if you want to make $100,000 a year or whatever, it's not out of the realm of possibility.